Hello guys, this is Nadeem from Maths TV. Hope you will like this video. Before starting, I just wanted to invite you to be a part of our YouTube family. You can do this by just clicking the red subscribe button. Also press the bell icon so that you get notifications for newly released videos. And do not forget to follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook and Instagram. Without wasting your time, let us start. Hi guys, today we'll be going through IGCSE Mathematics Paper 2 Extended 058021 October November 2017. Question number 1. Diagram is provided. The diagram shows a quadrilateral. Find the value of x, and we know sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral are adding up to 360, so x will be equal to 360 degree minus sum of the other all three angles, so it will be 83 plus 104 plus 72 degrees, and we will subtract from 360, so this will be 360 minus this will be 83 plus 104 plus 72, and this will be resulting to 101. This is equal to 101 degrees, this one. Then question number 2, work out 2 raised to the power minus 4 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 5, and we know when bases are same, powers will be added, so it will be 2 raised to the power minus 4 plus 5, which is equal to 2, so answer will be 2. Use a calculator to work out this one, so calculator we can use. This will be 5 raised to the power 0.4 and minus under root 3 divided by 0.13 minus 0.015, and answer will be 1.49220114. So write down all the digits in your calculator display. So we'll be writing all the digits 1.49220114. Write your answer to part A correct to two significant figures. So this is significant, this is also significant. So we'll have to cut from here. So this is 9, which is more than 5. So we'll add 1 in this one. So it will be 1.5. So this is two significant figures. Then question number 4. Amber's mean mark on 5 tests is 80. Her marks on 4 of these tests are these 4. Work out her mark on the 5th test. So we'll have to calculate mean mark for the 5th test. So we know mean is equal to what? Mean is equal to sum of these numbers, which is 68 plus 81 plus 74 plus 89, and plus 5th one we can consider as x, and divided by 5. This will be mean, and which is given, which is 80, so we can write equal to 80. Now we'll have to add these 4 numbers, which is 68 plus 81 plus 74 plus 89. This will be adding up to 312, so equation will become 312 divided by 5 is 312 plus x divided by 5 is equal to 80, and we can write 312 plus x is equal to 80 multiplied by 5, which is equal to 400. And next step we can write over here, x is equal to 400 minus 312. So 400 minus answer will be 88. So our answer will be 88. Hopefully you are understanding. Question number 5. Factorize completely algebraic expression is provided. We'll have to factorize. We'll have to take maximum common. Maximum we can take 3 and x common, and inside will be 4x plus 5y and minus 3. This will be the remaining part. So answer will be 3x and 4x plus 5y minus 3. This will be our answer. Question number 6. The diagram shows two sides of a rhombus A, B, C, D, and write down the coordinates of A. So coordinates of A, x coordinate will be -2 and y coordinate will be 3. So -2 and 3. Complete the rhombus ABCD on the grid. So how we can complete the rhombus? We know rhombus diagonals are like this one. We will join this with this and we'll have to check from distance from here, which is 1.5. So half and 1. So this will be the other point, and we can join with this C and join with this A as well, and this will be the rhombus. Then we can write A, B, C, and this point will be D. Question number 7. Petra begins a journey in her car. She accelerates from rest at a constant speed of 0.4 meter per second for 30 seconds. She then travels at a constant speed for 40 seconds. On the grid, draw the speed time graph for the first 70 seconds. So for 70 seconds we have to draw. First 30 seconds it is 0.4 and then constant speed 40. So the first portion which we will be drawing will be starting from this one, and first 30 seconds is up to this, and speed should be this one. So we can if we take 30 on this side, and so 12 divided by basically the slope of this line we have to figure out. So if we take 12 divided by 30, it will be equal to 0.4. So we can take this point. How we have identified this point? We need slope of this line as 0.4. And slope is basically, or slope or gradient is basically rise divided by run. So rise is 12. 12 divided by 30 will be 0.4. So we need to have 0.4. If we are taking, like for example, 10 divided by 30, we will not get 0.4. We'll get 0.33. We need 0.4. So we will take 12 divided by 30, and this will be resulting to 0.4. That's why we have taken this point. And from origin to this one, they are saying that this is the speed. So we'll draw this line like this, and then up to 70 seconds it is then travels at a constant speed of 40 for 40 seconds. So from 30 to 70 it will be constant speed, mean it will not be changing. So horizontal line will be like this. So this will be the required graph. Question number 8. The diagram shows three identical cuboids in a tower. The height of one cuboid is 6.5 centimeters, correct to the nearest millimeter. Work out the upper bound of the height of the tower. So for upper bound, we will be taking upper bound of 6.5, which is height of the cuboid. So maximum height can be 6.5 plus 0.05. So it will be 6.55. 6.55. This will be the upper bound of height. Now upper bound of cuboid, and then we can check height of the tower. So height height of the tower will be equal to 1, 2, 3. So 6.55 multiplied by 3, and this will be equal to, multiply by 3, this will be equal to 19.65. 19.65, and we can write 19.65 centimeters. This will be our answer. Question number 9. The value of motorbike is this much. Each year the value of the motorbike decreases exponentially by 15%. Calculate the value of motorbike after 3 years. So it will be A is equal to principal amount into 1 minus R over 100 raised to the power t. This will be the formula. So for exponential decrease we are taking minus. So this will be equal to, principal amount is 12400 into 1 minus R will be 15 over 100, and raised to t will be 3 years. So this is what we will be calculating. So we can take 12400 and 1 minus 15 over 100 and raise to the power 3, and this will be resulting to 7615.5, 7615.15, basically this one. So this will be our final answer. Without using calculator, work out this fraction. So we will be changing 3 ones are 3, improper fraction, mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 ones are 3, 3 plus 2 will be 5, so 5 by 3 minus this will be 11 over 5. Now equalize 11 over 15. Now equalizing the denominator, we'll have to multiply this by 5 and divide this also by 5, and this will be 25 over 15 minus 11 over 15. Now we can subtract. This will be 14 over 15, and this one will be our final answer, 14 over 15. Question number 11. The diagram shows a regular pentagon. AB is a line of symmetry. Work out the value of t. So we know the formula 180 into n minus 2, and this will give us the sum of interior angles. So we can write in interior angles will be equal to this one, and 180 we can write 180 into 5 minus 2, because the number of sides are 5, so 5 minus 2. So 180 into 3 will be equal to 540. This is equal to 540. So 540 degrees is the interior angle. Now we need D. So 2D will be equal to, this will also be D. So D plus D will be 2D. So 2D will be equal to 540 divided by 5, because there will be 5 interior angles. So it will be 540 divided by 2 will be equal to 270, which is 270, and D will be equal to 270. Basically this will be 540 divided by 540 divided by 5, not 2. This will be 108. So 108, this will be 108. So 108, and 108 divided by 2 will be 54. So D will be equal to 108 divided by 2, which is equal to 54. So 54 degrees will be our answer. Question number 12. This list of numbers is given. From the list of numbers, write down a cube number, and we know this is 7 cube is equal to 343. So this is a cube number. So we can write 343, and even we can write 7 cube is equal to 343. Then a smallest number will be negative 11. This is the minus 11 is the smallest number, and natural number is also 343. Rest are not natural numbers. And simplify powers will be multiplied. So m will be 5 into 2, which is equal to 10. So m raised to 10 will be answer for this one. And this will be 4 into 5 will be 20. And y cube into x cube into x square will be x raised to 3 plus 2, and y 1 plus 1. So this will be resulting to 20, x raised to 5, y raised to the power 2, or y square. So 20 and x raised to 5 y square. This will be our answer to this question. Now question number 14. A part, D is the point, this one, and DE is vector is this. Find the coordinates of E. So coordinates of E are required. DE. So what we can do, basically DE will be E minus D. So we can write x minus this x2 will be equal to the 7. This will be our equation. And y minus 5 will be equal to 1. So basically what we have done, we have taken DE, and coordinates of E we have taken x and y, and coordinates of D are 2 and minus 5. And then when we will find DE, we'll take x minus 2 and y minus 5. This is what I have written. And this implies this equation will give us x is equal to 7 plus 2, which is 9. And this equation will give us 1 minus 5 will be y is equal to minus 4. So answer will be 9 and minus 4. Hopefully you got this. Then v is equal to this, and v mod is equal to 13. So work out the value of t where t is negative. So from here we can write t square plus 12 square. Basically this one is equal to v square, and this one, like this square plus this square, will be equal to this square. And this is basically 13 square, and this is t square plus this will be 144 is equal to 169, and t square will be equal to 169 minus 144, which is equal to 25. So this implies t is equal to plus minus root of 25, which is equal to plus minus 5. So negative value they have given us, t is negative, so it will be minus 5. Answer will be minus 5. So what we have done, we have basically applied the distance formula on this one. T square plus 12 square will be equal to v square. So this will be the rest of the calculation. Question number 15. A part is Q is equal to this one. Write down a set of P where P is subset of Q. It can be any set which is having lesser than these sets. So we can these members. So we can write anything like, for example, 1, 2, 3. This is also a subset of Q. So we can write this. There can be other options for this answer also. So shade these regions in the Venn diagram. Venn diagram, we have to shade M union N complement. So N complement is not in N. Not in N is this one. Everything outside and this portion. So I'll place finger on N. This will be not N. So union with M. So it will be this whole portion outside as well as this portion of M up to this one. hopefully you are understanding these questions, and don't forget to subscribe Maths TV, and if you like the video then press bell icon as well, so that you will be getting intimation for notification for incoming videos as well. And also don't forget to share channel link with your class fellows and your respected teachers. So this is the outer portion which I have shaded. This is basically this one, M union N complement, and then they are asking for A union B intersection C complement. C complement will be not in this one. Intersection A union B. A union B is A and B, but this one should not be there. So remaining part, if we keep finger on this, so remaining part will be this one and this one. So if we shade that one, that will be up to this, including this one, and up to this, it will be answer to this part. Hopefully you understood this as well. Now question number 16, this is transformation question, and they have given two drawings. So triangle A onto triangle B, we have to describe fully the transformation A onto B. So if we will be joining these corners, this corner and this corner, we will get this, and we join this as well, and plus the third one we can join this as well. So all the lines are basically meeting at this point. So all three lines are meeting at this point, and this is center of enlargement. This is basically enlargement by scale factor, and if we check, this is 1 unit diagonal wise, and this is 1, 2, 3 units diagonal wise. So this is 1 by 3 reduction or enlargement by factor of 1 by 3. So we'll write here answer as enlargement and by factor 1 over 3, we can write 1 over 3, and center of enlargement will be this one, which is having coordinates 2 and 1. So we will write center at 2 and 1. So this will be the center. Y, question number 17, y is inversely proportional to this. So equation will be y is inversely proportional to x. Basically inversely proportional is like this one, x plus 1 whole square. So this means y is equal to k over x plus 1 whole square, and they're saying y is equal to 50 when x is equal to 0.2. So y is equal to 50 when x is equal to, so k over 0.2 plus 1 whole square. So k will be equal to 50 into 0.2 plus 1 whole square, and if we write this one 50 into 0.2 plus 1, and this will be whole squared, and this will be equal to 72. So k value is equal to 72. Now our equation will become y is equal to 72 over x plus 1 square, and so y in terms of x. So basically y in terms of x is this answer, 72 over x plus 1 whole square, like this. Then they are asking find the value of y when x is equal to 0.5. So this equation we will use y is equal to 72 over 0.5 plus 1 whole square, and this will give us 72 and divided by 0.5 plus 1 and raised to the power 2, and this will be equal to 32. So our answer is 32. Question number 18. The diagram shows a scale drawing of Tariq's garden. The scale is 1 centimeter represents 2 meter. And the scale is also mentioned over here. Tariq puts a statue in the garden. The statue is equidistant from the two trees and 10 meter from the bird bath. So 10 meter from bird bath. Find by construction the point where Tariq puts the statue. Label the point S. We'll have to label that point as S. And these are the conditions. The statue is equidistant from two trees. Number one condition. And 10 centimeter from the bird bath. So these are the two conditions. One is this one, second is this one. So we'll have to check accordingly. So first condition is equidistant from two trees. So we will join, basically we can join these trees first. So equidistance will be, distant will be like this. So I will join them with a dim line like this one. So after joining that one, we can bisect this line. So it will be one arc over here and second arc on this side, and the same size we will be putting compass on this tree also, and we will be checking the point of intersection of these arcs. Now we got the equidistant point, and this will be this one. So equidistant will be this line. Now they are saying 5 centimeter, basically 10 meter. 10 meter will be according to this given scale, it will be 5 centimeter. So 5 centimeter from bird bath. So we'll open the compass. 5 centimeter will be up to this point exactly. So now we'll have to place our compass over here. So I will reposition this page, and this one is outside, so we'll take this side, and this will be the point, and we can mark this point as S. So this is basically the point S where we have to position it. So if we check this one, this point is equidistant from this tree and this tree, and it's 10 meter. 10 meter mean 5 centimeters by this conversion ratio. So this distance is basically 5 centimeter by scale, and it will be converted to 10 meters. So this is point S. Hopefully you got this construction question also. Write as a single fraction, simplest form. So what we will do, we can take the LCM, basically LCM, we can take everything in LCM, x minus 3 and x plus 7 like this. And for this one we will not be taking this, and rest of this one we will be multiplying with this. So 5 into 2 will be 10 into x plus 7. So this will not be written. So for this case, this will not be written, and these two with this one. So plus 2 into 3 will be 6 into x minus 3. And for this one, we will be writing 1 and these two. So these two mean x minus 3 and x plus 7. So this will be our equation. Now we can open the brackets. So this will be 10x plus 70. When we multiply this, then plus 6x minus 18 and plus x minus 3, and basically this will be multiplied by this, so x square, and this will be minus 3x, and when we multiply this with this will be plus 7x, and this with this will be minus 21. So divided by, we will keep everything as it is, so 2 into x minus 3 and x plus 7. Now we'll have to add the like terms. So x square will be first this one, then we'll check for x values. 10x plus 6x will be 16x, 16x, and this will be 4x, so 16 plus 4 will be 20, so plus 20x, and constants will be minus 18 and minus 21, so minus 18 minus 21 will be giving us 39, minus 39 and 70, so 70 plus answer will be giving us 31, so plus 31. So we have added the like terms and divided by this denominator, x minus 3 to x plus 7. This will be our final answer, and final answer, this is the location for final answer, which we'll write over here, 2 into x minus 3 and x plus 7. Now question number 20. Cylinder is provided whose height is 20 centimeter and area of the cylinder is also provided. Work out the volume. So we know that volume of a cylinder is equal to what? Pi r square into h. So this is formula for the volume of a cylinder. So pi r, we don't have, volume is provided, which is basically cross section area is provided. So this is basically cross section area. This is cross section area. So we can write A into h. So A is 74. So we can write here 74 into h, which is 20. So 74 into 20 will be 1480. So our answer will be 1480 centimeter cube. This will be volume of this cylinder. Now B part, cylinder A is mathematically similar. So similar shapes, and conversion ratio will be checking, and the height of the cylinder A is provided, which is 10 centimeter, and its surface area is provided. So area for both is provided, so we can check the ratio. 3960 divided by 440, this will be area, so we'll be taking k square, the ratio square, and if we take this one as 3960 divided by 440, this will be 9, and k value, so this implies k is equal to 3, plus minus 3, but we will be taking only positive value because it's length. Now calculate the height. So multiply this 10 by 3, so it will be height of B. We can write height of B, cylinder B, will be equal to 3 into 10, which is equal to 30 centimeters. So our answer will be 30 centimeters. Now question number 21, 3D shape is provided. The diagram shows a square-based pyramid ABCDE. The diagonals of the square meet at M. E is vertically above M. AB is equal to BC. AB is equal to BC, which is 12, and EM is 9. Calculate the angle between the edge EC, mean this one, and the base ABCD. So base is this one, so we have to basically check this angle. This angle is required, this one. So for that one we have to consider this triangle. I am going to shade this triangle so that you can properly understand the question. So this is the triangle which we will be considering, and we have to apply Pythagoras theorem on this triangle. But the thing is that we have this EM, but we don't have anything else. We don't have EC, we don't have MC. So we need to find one of these two sides so that we can figure out angle between these two, MC and EC. So what we can do, we can apply Pythagoras theorem on ABC, which is also a right angle triangle. This is right angle. So we'll first consider triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC, we will write in triangle ABC, AC is square is equal to 12 square plus 12 square. So AC will be equal to 12 square plus 12 square root. So if we take this one, 12 square plus 12 square under root will be giving us 12 under root 2. So this is 12 root 2, and if this is AC, so MC will be equal to AC over 2. So this is 12 over 2 under root 2. So this will be 6 under root 2. Now this MC is 6 under root 2. Now you understand we have this perpendicular and we have adjacent. So sine and cos and tan. So we can take tan, which is opposite over adjacent. So we'll take tan theta and we will write in triangle EMC basically. So in triangle EMC, tan theta will be equal to EM over MC, this one, and EM is 9 and MC is 6 under root 2. And so now we can find theta. So theta will be equal to tan inverse of 9 over 6 under root 2, and we can calculate this. Basically we can take tan inverse of 9 divided by 6 under root 2, this one, and we can close the bracket, and this will be equal to 46.686. So this will be equal to 46.686, and we can round it to 46.7. So this will be 46.7 degrees. Hopefully you got this working as well. Now question number 22. So question number 22, Simon records the heights h centimeter of 200 sunflowers in his garden. And the cumulative frequency diagram shows this information. So this is the chart. Find the number of these sunflowers that have a height of more than 160 more than 160 centimeters. So 160 is this one, height is this one, sorry, height is this one. So more than 160 will be 120. So 200 minus 120 will be more than this. So we'll write 200 minus 120, which is equal to 80. So we can write here 80. And next, B part, Sue records the heights H centimeter of 200 sunflowers in her garden. The cumulative frequency table shows this information, and this is cumulative frequency table. On the grid above, draw another cumulative frequency diagram to show this information. So we'll have to show this information. Less than 100 is 0, so less than 100 is 0 will be this point, and less than 110 is 20, so 110 is 20 over here. Then comes next is 100 and less than 120 is 48, so less than 120 is 40 is this one, and 50 is this one. So 48 we can write over here, we can mark over here. Then less than 130 is 100, so less than 130 is 100, and 100 is over this one. Then less than 140, less than equal to 140 is 140, so less than equal to 140 is 140, this mark. And less than equal to 150 is 172. So 150 and 160 and 172 roughly around here. Then less than equal to 160 is 188. So less than equal to 160 is 180, and 190 will be here, so 188 will be this one. Then less than equal to 170 is 200, so less than equal to 170 is 200, which is this one. So we can draw a curve like this one. So smoother curve will be required. So this is basically the curve which we have drawn. On the grid above, draw another cumulative frequency diagram to show this information. Work out the difference between the median heights of Simon's sunflowers and Sue's sunflowers. So median height, basically difference between the median height we have to check. So for that median difference of median values, we'll check median. Median will be this one 100 for this one is this, and for this one is this point. So difference between these 2 points we can check. This is 150 and 150 160 is this one, so 153 we can write 153. This one can be 153, we can write here 153, and this will be 130, so 153 minus 130 will be giving us 23. So if we check again, No, this one basically we did mistake. This is not 153. This point 150 is this one. So this will be 156. So we can write this one correctly as 156. So difference will be 156 minus 130. 156 minus 130, which will be equal to 26, and our answer is 26. Basically this point you will have to take with reference to this 100. One point will be this one, and second point will be this one, and x value for this point is 156 and x value for this one is 130. So 156 minus 130 will give us 26. Now question number 23. In 1 week Neha spends X hours cooking and Y hours cleaning. So X hours cooking, Y hours cleaning. The time she spends cleaning is at least equal to the time she spends on cooking. This can be written as y is greater than equal to x. She spends no more than 16 hours in total cooking and cleaning. So this is one thing. So total cooking and cleaning means what? This means x plus y. And so it is less than equal to 16. So our equation will be x plus y is less than equal to 16. Write down two more inequalities. One we have written, and the second condition is this one. She spends at least 4 hours cooking, and cooking is x, so it will be x value is at least 4 mean greater than equal to 4. So at least 4. So our answer will be this over here, x is greater than equal to 4. Then B part, complete the diagram to show 3 inequalities. Shade the unwanted region. This is very important. In some questions they are saying shade wanted region, and in other questions they are saying shade the unwanted region. So you will have to be careful whether which part you will have to shade. You will have to shade unwanted, or you will have to shade shaded part. In this case you have to shade unwanted part. So x plus y is equal to x is equal to y is this one, this line. Y is equal to x basically is this line. So complete the diagram to show the 3 inequalities. So one is given x plus y is less than equal to 16. So and x is greater than 4. X is greater than equal to 4 will be this line, greater than equal to 4, because equal to is also there. X is greater than equal to 4, this line. Basically this line is x is greater than equal to, and this is required, so unwanted region will be less than. So this one, this side will be shaded one, so we can shade this side. This all will be shaded. The other equation is x plus y is less than equal to 16. We can write x plus y is we'll check for equal to 16, and y is equal to minus x plus 16. So this is y-intercept passing through 16. So passing through 16, I'll move page a little up so that you can see properly over here. So far what we have done, we have drawn this line which is y is greater than equal to 4, and we have placed scale over here. So this is unwanted region, so we have shaded this one. And now we are dealing with this equation, x plus y is equal to 16 I have intentionally taken, and y is equal to minus x plus 16, and this is basically y-intercept. So one point is this one, and second point we can put y is equal to 0. If we replace y is equal to 0, So we'll get 0 is equal to minus x plus 16. So x is equal to 16. So x is equal to 16 will be this point. So we can draw line from this point to this point, and greater than, less than equal to is required. So greater than is unwanted. So this is the unwanted region which we can shade. This is all unwanted region, so we can erase the extra shading part if there is any. So we are done with this. So this is all unwanted. And next part C is Neha receives $10 for each hour she spends cooking, and $8 for each hour she spends cleaning. So work out the largest amount she could receive. So largest amount she could receive is, for example, it should be, this should be maximum, because $10 for $10 for each. So Neha receives $10 for each hour she spends on cooking, and cooking is, you know, is X, and $8 on cleaning, so cleaning is Y. So X value should be maximum. X value maximum is over here, which is 8. So we will take X value as 8, and Y value for this point will be also 8. So 8 multiplied by 10 plus 8 multiply by this 8, and this will be equal to 80 plus 64, and 80 plus 64 will give us 144. So answer will be $144. This is done, and with this question we are done with paper also. Hopefully you enjoyed, you understood each and everything, and don't forget to subscribe Maths TV and recommend this channel to your fellow students, and also introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.